Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota. Behind me is almost a TRD Pro. So I'm just going to do a quick little walk around and go over why I think this is a better option than a TRD Pro. I'll be right back. So Toyota, when they came out with this generation back in 2016 model year, well, it first came out at the end of 2015, around October. They rolled out the TRD Pro, and then over the years, they've had a TRD off-road with it, and then they made this TRD off-road premium. Well, it's virtually caught up with all the equipment, the real equipment, other than most of a TRD Pro's appearance. But the only thing really this is missing that a TRD Pro has is the gas charged Fox shocks, but it still has a really nice Bilstein shocks on it, and like virtually identical powertrain. Interiors like identical except for TRD stitching and a TRD shift knob. Virtually nothing changes in these two vehicles, but the price for a TRD Pro is $6,000 more MSRP. And then on the base side of this here, we have a couple base TRD off-roads and a manual transmission that are in the 38 range. So a TRD Pro today is closing on $52,000 as the MSRP, and you could just get into a TRD off-road manual going as low as like in the high 38s, not including that the store has some sort of a markup on them, but just the MSRP alone on it. But let me show you what this has real quickly. I'm not going to do a long video, but this is the basic Toyota safety sense. We do have the sequential turn signals, LED lights, high beams, low beams. They'll get a Rigid Industries fog light on that, but these are still LEDs and still nice. Basic Toyota safety senses on this one here. And then these are really good tires here. These Goodyear Wrangler tires have Kevlar sidewall reinforced. And again, they got the nice Bilstein suspension on this one here, turn signal indicators. And then let's go over the vehicle, what it has on the window sticker here. So you are a Tacoma TRD off-road 4x4 double cab. Advanced technology packages in this, TRD premium off-road packages on this. Premium audios on this, and then so this has the bird's eye cameras. There's 4 cameras just like the TRD Pro has, and the synthetic Softex leather, JBL audio, all that's the same. After destination $45,897. Now it's about $51,800 for a TRD Pro equipped similarly. So then you also have the same interior. I mean, it's identical. Like literally the only thing they do is TRD up in the headrest and a TRD shift knob usually, and that's the only couple things. It has the same crawl controls, diff lockers, all that is all the same in both of these vehicles. So synthetic soft touch, and then you got the Softex leather. This back seat here, you still have power window. You also have a moonroof sunroof in this one here. Same composite bed. Everything here is the same, so they both come exactly the same with the 400 watt shore power on here. Composite bed, are all been in Tacomas forever and a day, over a decade now. They do come with blind spot monitors in them, as both do come that way, and then power windows, power mirrors, power locks, JBL audio. This is all the same. Your viewfinder for your bird's eye camera, your auto dimming high beam, your 400 watt power inverter, power seat with power lumbar. Prior to this, all this is exactly to the T the same. Let's go ahead and start her up. So Same size infotainment, both support Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, both have 3-stage heated seats. This is all the same. Everything in here is 100% identical to each other. Everything about this vehicle is absolutely identical, except for basically all you're going to get a TRD shift knob and TRD in the headrest back there. That's literally the difference. So you could actually literally buy that stuff and throw it in here, and you'd be like the same interior as this. Up on top, we have our crawl controls. In mud terrain, multi-terrain selector. This is the rear differential locker, so that's why a lot of people want these things here for the diff lock. Your dome lights on here, SOS OnStar for Toyota. Same vanity mirrors with lights, and then you got the same moonroof, sunroof. Again, all this is exactly the same in this vehicle as you would see in the TRD Pro. Again, Mike Hamilton, Lithia Toyota. So personally, I would just buy the base TRD off-road, which is right around $40,000 for the automatic. So we have some manuals that are like $38,600, which if you're looking to drive with them, they kind of help with that, where it starts wandering for a gear when you're pulling a grade. So that's a nice thing about the manual. I just don't want to have to shift. So I would be saving myself $11,000 off the MSRP, going with the basic TRD off-road package, and it would give you everything that you need as far as this off-road capability. Same engine, transmission, the Bilstein suspension, the nicer wheels, like the 1-inch lift. The interior is going to be a cloth, but you're still going to get a power driver seat. You're still getting blind spot monitor. You're still getting the same infotainment screen. It won't get the premium audio, but I mean, again, for what its capabilities, I don't think a TRD Pro is worth the money. I mean, matter of fact, if anybody's really going to go off-road, they're just going to buy probably the TRD off-road or the SR5 and build their own, because you wouldn't want to pay for extra stuff that you're just going to take off the vehicle anyways. Well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.